Utah's first TV station. ABC4 News celebrates 75 years.
Good evening. I'm Sarah Murphy. Thanks for joining us here for ABC4 News at 10. Our top story tonight, President Biden is coming to Utah this week, and it's his first visit here since he became president. ABC4's Annika Johns learned more on what he's planning to do here and how people in Utah are reacting. She joins us live from the Utah State Capitol. Now, Annika, you spent quite a bit of time there today. You spoke with people at the Capitol. How are they feeling about the visit?
Sarah, there's a lot of mixed emotions about the president visiting Utah, and honestly, I can't blame anyone. It's not every day the president makes his way to your home state. So, like you said, I went around and asked people how they feel about it, and this is what they had to say. President Joe Biden is coming to Utah sometime this week, and Utahns seem...
I believe Biden is a crook.
I think he's been doing the best that he can do.
Pretty mixed about the president visiting our state. The White House announced last week that the president will be visiting Utah as part of a 3-state Western tour. This will be his first trip to Utah since becoming president in 2021, and Utahns say it's about time he sees what makes Utah so great, while others think it's a little odd.
He should get into the mountains. Yeah, spend some time outside. I think that's the best thing he could do. Go see the wildflowers that are in bloom right now.
You should probably visit all 50 states if you're the president, but coming to Utah, I don't know when the last time a Democrat ever won the state, so it doesn't seem the smartest.
President Biden is expected to touch on the Inflation Reduction Act during his visit.
And I feel like, specifically as somebody who works in climate change, the legislation that was passed with the Inflation Reduction Act was the biggest boost to climate change the country's ever seen.
He's also expected to address climate change, something a few Utahns think needs to be discussed.
I mean, we do have some climate issues here with the inversion and things like that. So if he can make a difference with that, that would be great.
But some we talked to today say they could care less about what he has to say and think he's doing wrong by our country.
He's not a specialty crook. He's the same as everybody else. And he's stealing our national oil reserves and our munitions and taking the meat out of our military. This is against in the preamble of the Constitution that we will have a federal government that will provide for our common defense. He's not doing so.
What day or days President Biden will be here is still not known, but his trip is from August 7th to the 10th, so we will see him here in Utah in some short amount of time. Reporting live from the Utah State Capitol, Annika Johns, ABC4 News.
All right, thank you, Annika.